Welcome everyone, it is me Dennis again, back with another episode. In this video we're going to do something different. For those who don't know me, my name is Dennis and welcome to my channel. Have you ever thought about, and by the way I want to show you this uh, beautiful afternoon walking in nature. You ever thought about like you always being like a people pleaser in a way that you always saying yes to everything that happens around you, like even if you don't feel like it, and you're still saying yes. And I feel like that kind of drains your energy, and you're just not feeling that you're feeding that kind of atmosphere, and it doesn't make you happy at all. So you're basically making others people's happy, uh, just because they say they want you to be in some place, or they want you to do some type of thing, and you're just so drained you don't know what to do, and you're like, well, guess what, and then you realize that you gotta love yourself in the way that uh, every minute that happens, you could waste it. But you have to start elevating. You have to start thinking about yourself in a way that you could start anything in life. You could start any project. Right now, we're living in spring right now, and you could see that there's a lot of changes. Look at the flowers. Life constantly changing, but we believe in our lives that we're only this version of us. Like we cannot be different. We cannot growth, and in order for us to elevate, sometimes you need solitude. And don't get me wrong, you're never alone because you got your intuition with you, and God is by your side. And I always realize that anything that you want to achieve in life, you can always achieve it. But the bad thing that we say is like the worst thing we do. We ask people if we should get that kind of uh, anything that we want to do. Is like we're constantly asking family or friends, and you have the type of job that they want, you have the type of career that they want. If the parents want you to be a doctor, and then you be a doctor even if you don't want. That's why most of the people here in this country in America, they hate their job, because most of them, they're people pleaser. They don't ever listen to their heart. They just listen to whoever friends they have around. And once you know who you really are, and you know your own version, your own identity, you start living that life is just simple. And we care too much about validation. We care too much about the external out there. The we really pay attention to the what people say, what people do, and it drains your energy. So I think at some age you just need some kind of silence, like being nature, I guess. But anything that you want in life, everything that you start, it starts by a change. Every change that you do in life, it could be you could be making something a progress or a failure. But out of every action there's a reaction. So my advice would be to keep believing what you like, keep going at it. Don't It's gonna be a lot of judgment out there, criticism, people that never believe in you, people that always put you down in a way that they underestimate you, in a way that they think you cannot achieve anything. You're gonna get a lot of envy and jealousy out there. Sometimes it may not even be for you that have any kind of success. It's just that you may not fit with some kind of people, and it's kind of okay to have people that they don't like you. But what I believe is like there's a lot of beautiful people that talented, and it's always gonna be, you got to do what you love. You got to try, like many different projects. And like I say, sometimes in life you just need to uh, be with yourself and enjoy the most, precious moments. And I don't believe that. I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in politics. That's why, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't believe. And I think God is like the air. I think God is probably inside of our hearts, you know. But yeah, it's a lot of protocol about religion that everybody believes different things, you know, and you get judged by that, by your opinion, and by all of it. Because remember, somebody out there was everything that is in this life was because was somebody's decision on whatever they started it. People that had succeeded, people that did a lot of like answer our ancestors, and we became a part of their decision. So life is constantly moving. If you die today, the life is gonna continue. You may become grass, you may become a tree, but can you imagine how short is this life? And we're literally wasting it, like caring too much about the external crap out there. Like I'm like, man, you come along and you leave along, but they try to sabotage your dreams, your goals, your spirit, your soul. And I don't believe, I respect people's opinion and I like it. It's cool, but that doesn't mean I agree with them. I just looked at him and observed him and be like, well, you know, I don't know about that, but is that what you want? Go for it. Don't be asking me to change your mind, because remember, everybody's mind is different. And if you want to go like start a project or something, don't have no doubts about it. Just be confident. Be you. Be yourself. And if you need to declutter people, like get rid of some friends and stuff, it's all good. You know, as far as you're following your heart and doing things that you love, there's nothing bad about that. I believe that life is more about uh life is very simple. Life is not, there's not even a book that tells you how to live your life. There's not even a manual of it that tells you, oh yeah, you got to live this type of way. Oh no, you come from that race. Oh, you come from that country. You got to live this type of way, because they say that yeah, it's that kind of religion. Oh no, don't go for that president. Go for this politic. You know, it's like, man, I'm like, why don't you just follow your heart and be you? And there's a lot of crap that we follow from parents and grandparents, and at the end of it, it doesn't lead you anywhere. So my thing is like, regardless of your age, uh, regardless of your color, just follow your intuition, your passion, your dreams. You don't have to be explaining to nobody like if they love it or hate it. I mean, anybody that had ever done anything in life, I mean, it's like, you love it, fine. I mean, if you hate it, I gotta keep, you know, like uh but the thing is, yeah, it's like we always caring too much about if a brother or sister want us to be like, imagine if I'm your friend and I'll tell you, hey, let's go hiking, and you're tired, right? And you're like, just to be a people pleaser, you tell me, yes, I want to go hiking, but you actually don't want to in your heart. That means I'm making you go even if you don't want to. So you can always say no, and I respect that. You know, it's like, but we as a humans, we make life so hard that we don't even freaking care too much about the other partner. We just like believe that, oh, that kind of way, that it's so crazy, like but everybody likes different kind of stuff. um but yeah, it's my short video, and just be yourself. Stop caring what people think, say, or do. It's like, stop being a people pleaser, always saying yes to everything that they say or they want you to do, and be a puppet. And you always be like, yeah, and you just being a puppet, and they draining you, they're taking your energy. So I'm like, man, I'm not gonna care no more. I'm just gonna be me, and love it or hate it. It's just that I'm not gonna be a people pleaser anymore. I'm just gonna be me, even if it's my mom or anybody that wants me to do something I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it. So um, that's just my short video. So yeah, think about that. See what kind of friends you have, or what kind of family you have around, or what kind of coworkers you got, and just stop being a people pleaser. When you don't feel like it, you don't feel like doing it, then why you have to do it? It's like you're drained, and it's taking away your joy, your peace, and that's all I wanted to say. By the way, also there's many other different things I would like to go over by just being you. Just by that, getting to know yourself, you can start elevating. You can start listening to maybe a podcast, maybe reading a nice book, and like growing more physically, emotionally, mentally, because you're constantly, by that, you're feeding your mind and you're changing your mindset. You start believing more in yourself. You're being more confident, more wise, more knowledgeable, and you start realizing that life is not what they told you; it's what you actually live in. The moment that the fear is gone and the doubt is gone, you just like living. You're living life. You start seeing the colors of it. You start seeing the grass is green, and then you become more human in a way that you're not longer really caring what others think, and you're just being you, yourself, your own version of you, and you're very authentic. So I guess that's what I wanted to kind of share with you guys this beautiful afternoon today, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. God bless you all. Take care. Have a good one.